Okay, y'all. Today I want to discuss SEO competition. If you do black hat SEO, right now, destroying the competition, okay, is normally the last and final stage. In reality, it has to be moved up to the first stage. The first thing you should really do, at least within the first week of performing a campaign, okay, you should go after the competition. Now, this video is about black hat SEO. Black hat SEO, destroying the competition. This is how it's done. Number one, okay, is a spam campaign. Okay, now a spam campaign will consist of throwing a lot of meaningless links at your competition. First of all, let me go back one step here. When you go after your competition, you got to find out who the competition is. Let's say you go after a particular keyword. I'm saying it, for example, weight loss. Let's say you go after weight loss. I'm going to use an example now. Go after weight loss. You Google in weight loss, and you look at the first 10 spots on that website. That's your competition. You want to copy those down and place them in spin format. And we all know what spin format is. Web 1, the pipeline, you know. But nevertheless, you know, if you're interested in doing what I'm talking about, you already know what that is. You place all 10 of them, or more than likely all 20, all 10 of them on the front page and the second page, okay? And you want to go after them. That's your competition. And the thing you want to do is, if you have XRummer, which is my personal favorite tool, you take your XRummer and you just send out a whole bunch of bad links to those websites. Okay, now that's step one. And I say a whole bunch, I mean like 1 million of them. Okay, 1 million of them over a period of like 2 days. Okay, and remember, when you operate a business with using XRummer, you're going to have that business account, which is going to allow you to have 10 installs. And all you need is just 5 lists with about 250,000 links. Okay, you throw your competition links in there first. Okay, now stage 2 is email blast. Okay, when you do email blast aimed at destroying competition, email blast aimed at destroying competition, what you want to do is find an email blaster. I can't tell you which one I use because the makers of these products don't want you to use it for this, what I'm talking about right now. I'm talking about black hat SEO. If you want to take the so-called the ethical road, the high road, and don't do it, don't do it. But this is how you do it if you choose to do it. Email blast. You take, first of all, you need a good list of emails. You need lists of emails that include edu websites, .gov websites, .org websites, and military websites. Okay, and the reason why you want these particular type of websites to blast to is because they're the ones that are more than likely to report it. Okay, and of course, you know, you also need your share of .com, your .com, and your .biz. But make sure your list of website includes military, edu, .gov, .org. Make sure your list of website includes some of those. Your .biz is fine, your .com is fine. But make sure these here 4 here aren't included. You need a large list. A list of about at least 50,000 200,000 is better. 50,000 is okay. But if you have lists that only include 50,000, make sure you blast to them several times, 3 or 4 times, at least. When you blast to these particular websites, email blasts. When you blast to these, you want to just put a whole bunch of gibberish in the website. A whole bunch of gibberish in the email, a whole bunch of gibberish, and then at the end you want your competition's link in it. Okay, and like I said, it's going to be spun, so you want your competition's link in that. And also when you competition link in the bottom of that email. These people right here that receive that email, they're going to report them as spam. That's what you want. And once Big G or Google gets all these reports, let's say you have listed 200,000, okay, and if they get 5,000 of those reported as spam, Google is going to take action. Okay, Big G, they're going to take some action, and action that you really want them to take is to ban these 20 or so websites, your top 20 websites. You want those banned. Okay, and the way to do that is to keep on blasting these people right here, email. Okay, email. And once Google decides to investigate your competition, what they're going to do is they're going to say, oh, okay, they have a whole bunch of zero ranking website, meaningless spam links anyway. And then Google is going to start banning your top 20 competition sites. And once they start that process, okay, your website link is going to move up onto page 1, because while you are doing this, you're going to take just one single X-Rumor run. And when I say one single X-Rumor run, I mean one single run with the regular type of if you're familiar with X-Rumor, you know X-Rumor has 5 different types of methods that you can use X-Rumor. In today's marketplace, you don't need a whole bunch of links. You just need a single link. A single run with X-Rumor is fine. And then take and do the question and answers by using the X-Rumor method of question and answers. You want that to complete your promotion of your own sites. Okay, and as Google takes away your competition, your website will move up on page 1 rather simply, rather easily. And when you do that, okay, you actually want to have at least on page 1 on Google nowadays, you don't want a single link. You actually want anywhere from 4 to 7 links on page 1. But of course, you're not going to get it from the exact same site, so you're going to have a couple of different affiliate sites to fill in page 1 up with. You're going to fill up page 1 with all your sites. And this here works primarily because you done spam your competition with a whole bunch of low-level links. And then you spam them with a whole bunch of email sites that complain about all your competition. And then it causes Big G to do something about your competition. Okay, now, if you're doing this here with if you're doing this here method with a local site, let's say you have a local dentist, okay? A local dentist, when you do something like this here, what I just described on a local dentist site, it works in a matter of days. Okay, now, and it sticks and it lasts next to forever. Now let's say, okay, now right now I'm in a place called Harrisburg, Harrisburg. Right now I'm in Harrisburg. Okay, Harrisburg, PA. Let's say if I put a dentist, okay, dentist on. Let's say if a dentist paid me to do his or her website. If I did the method that I just described, it'll happen real fast because they are local. And when you have them local searches, Google will ban them real fast, and they're less inclined to even know they've been banned. And so since they have no idea they've been banned because they don't have a full-time web developer on site or a full-time SEO person on site, they have no idea, that his competition has no idea that it's been banned. And so therefore you can take his or her website and its citations. Citations, meaning anything out there, his yellow book page. The best way to get citation is just to go to Fiverr and have somebody on Fiverr do citations for your client. Do a citation list for your client, and then you blast links to your citations. Okay, with using Xplumber. You just blast links to your citations using Xplumber. Okay, and again, all it takes is a single blast. You don't need a whole bunch of blasts anymore to get on page one. And so when Google takes away all your client's competition, okay, now this is where it happens really, really well. Google will replace them with your client's citations and your client's Facebook page. Okay, your client's citation, your client's Facebook page, and of course your client's website. Your client would then dominate page one fairly easy handily. It's not rocket science, but I just wanted to share this here method. I want to share this here method with you because if you're familiar with Xplumber, which is the main tool that I personally use myself. And in our form, one of the things that most of us Americans are always accused of is not sharing information. We are always accused of that. And when you do black hat SEO, and what a lot of folks out there won't do black hat SEO. They'll leave the competition in place, and then they'll just charge clients a whole bunch of money with a whole bunch of sales pages, but very little results. But one of the things that I personally like to tell people is that whenever you do SEO, okay, some of that stuff that's black hat, you might look at it as unethical, but if you don't want to do it, don't do it. Just stick with your what was referred to as white hat, green hat, or gray hat. Well, if you're doing black hat, this is how you do it. The way I just described as far as handling your competition. And like I said, normally most black hat SEOs get this part wrong because they wait to the very end to do that. And which, in other words, it should not be done at the very end. It should actually be done first. It doesn't take very long for Google to rank citations or any website, especially if Joe Blow already has a website that's so-called indexed but not ranked. It's very easy to put them on page one within a couple of weeks, 2 months at latest. Usually happens within a couple of weeks. That's it for now. Take care. I'm just sharing a little bit of black hat SEO. Take care and God bless. Bye-bye.